Grayscale adds Cardano to its crypto portfolio. ADA is included in the holding portfolio of the Grayscale Fund. The Grayscale Fund is well known for Bitcoin, but it now accepts ADA as well. The fund recently revealed that it had sold certain existing fund components to make room in their holdings for Cardano ADA. Does this movement of Grayscale put any effect on the prices of ADA? Is ADA going to skyrocket? Hi Cardano lovers, welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for us to provide you with more Cardano news. And let us know in the comments how much you think Cardano will cost next month. Let's get to it. Cardano has been on a roll recently, and this trend does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. The network's recent enhancements pushed the price of ADA to new heights, reaching an all-time high of $2.46. Something new is taking place right now. ADA has been added to one of the world's largest crypto investment funds, increasing roster of crypto assets. With the purchase it made, the company transformed the nature of its funds into a complete basket investment, announcing its investment in Cardano on its official Twitter account. Welcome aboard, #Cardano. We have adjusted the portfolio of Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund to now include $ADA. The fund currently holds 67.47% of its assets in Bitcoin and 25.39% in Ethereum, which accounts for the majority of its portfolio. Furthermore, ADA has a weightage of 4.26%, while BCH, LTC, and Link each has a weightage of roughly 1%. Given Grayscale's position as the largest digital asset management, this is a significant milestone for ADA. ADA was previously not held by the large cap fund. The addition of the fifth largest crypto by market capitalization is part of the fund's passive, rules-based strategy that attempts to give exposure to 70% of the digital asset market, according to the website. They sold some of their existing assets in order to add ADA to their portfolio. The funds from this transaction were used to purchase ADA. It's great to see this, especially since the Grayscale Fund added Link to their portfolio not long ago. As a result, they're becoming more willing to view solid alts as a viable investment alternative. The Gray Fund also stated that because digital assets provide a wide range of options, this is an opportunity for everyone to diversify their portfolio. And they're attempting to provide that variety to their clients via a controlled service. Grayscale made a similar decision in April, purchasing Chainlink before purchasing Cardano. So what is Chainlink? The Ethereum currency powers the Chainlink, which is a decentralized Oracle network. This network makes it possible for Ethereum smart contracts to securely link to various data sources, APIs, and payment systems. Grayscale had removed XRP from the GDLC, and the Chainlink token had taken its place. On January 5th, Ripple removed XRP from the fund after the US Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) filed a lawsuit accusing the company of selling unregistered securities. On April 6th, Chainlink was added to the fund. In a statement, Edward McGee, the Vice President of Finance at Grayscale, said, "We are delighted to welcome Cardano to our digital large cap funds portfolio, as we work to ensure that our diversified fund can safely hold assets that collectively encompass 70% of the global digital asset market." Grayscale is apparently looking into 13 new investment products, according to Crypto Globe, including ones tied to the popular Polygon, Matic, cryptocurrency, and to Solana (SOL). It manages well over $30 billion in assets, the majority of which are held in its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust (GBTC). ADA is the latest addition to the company's assets under evaluation list, which was revised just a few weeks ago. The list included 18 more assets, bringing the total number of projects that could be added to the investment fund to 31. However, it looks that ADA was chosen first from the long list. Other well-known significant cap efforts such as Uniswap, Unique, Polkadot, DOT, and Internet Computer were defeated by the project. They rebalance their assets every quarter, identifying the finest investment options for its clients, so expect a shift in their portfolio in October. Perhaps they'll add another coin to their portfolio, like XRP or a DeFi. Investors will be able to rely on them more without having to hunt for other investment vehicles because of their diversification. And it stands to reason that somebody investing in cryptocurrency through a fund is unlikely to be interested in purchasing cryptocurrency through an exchange. For the time being, the crypto market is reacting to recent news. Cardano's own boss responded by retweeting the wonderful news to the world. Indeed, the network has made significant progress in the last year. Take a peek at the tweet right here. This is a tremendous achievement for the Cardano team and community. Grayscale's reputation as a regulated and trustworthy digital asset management company ensures that ADA will gain traction in the cryptocurrency market. Digital assets that are added to such large investment funds frequently gain ground in terms of acceptance and money influx into their market. This, in turn, supports the price as demand rises. Now, looking into Grayscale. Grayscale Investments is a digital currency asset manager that was founded in 2013. It provides both private funds for institutional and accredited investors, as well as publicly traded products. Grayscale is the world's largest digital currency asset manager, with $20.2 billion in assets under management as of January 2021. Grayscale also manages the Grayscale Bitcoin Investment Trust, OTCQX GBTC, which was the first publicly traded security solely invested in Bitcoin's price when it debuted in 2013. Grayscale's funds are publicly traded on the OTCQX, and the trust is denoted by the symbol GBTC. Grayscale is a prominent investment vehicle that stores cryptocurrencies and lets investors acquire shares that reflect the digital assets in order to have a stake in them without actually holding them. Investors can obtain exposure to cryptocurrencies through Grayscale's funds without needing to handle any private or public keys. It will include an ADA component in its digital large-cap fund, after the cryptocurrency gained over 1,000% in the previous year and ahead of a significant network upgrade. Now, talking about Cardano. Cardano is based on a proof-of-stake system, making it far more efficient than BTC or ETH. The coin is based on the secure Ouroboros consensus protocol. ADA also has a large number of staking pools, making it a superior investment. People understand that the currency has a bright future ahead of it, and they're willing to keep their balances locked for a longer period of time. And this is the reason why we love Cardano. Here, we want to show you the graph of Cardano from 1st January 2021 to date. On July 5th, the Cardano price was $1.42 USD, with a trading volume of $1,943,497,387 US. Cardano's market cap is $45,407,139,296, down 0.89% from July 4th to 5th. There are 31,946,328,269 ADA coins in circulation, with a maximum supply of 45 billion ADA coins. The price of ADA rose roughly 6.5% to $1.38 after the announcement on Twitter. ADA is currently the best performing stock in the top 10, with a price of $1.42, up 4.5% on the day. The announcement drew a lot of attention on Binance as buyers hurried to buy it. If you're looking for a place to buy Cardano, the best exchanges to use right now are Binance, ZBG, OKX, Zenji.com, and Huobi Global. Others are included on our cryptocurrency exchanges page. The token will attract more investors and be in great demand now that it's listed along Bitcoin and Ethereum. The price will go quicker than the rest of the market as a result of the increasing demand. Cardano is likely to soar as a result of Grayscale's decision to add it to its portfolio. The price of ADA is gradually growing as a result of Grayscale. The Cardano environment was rather quiet in June. The only noteworthy news was a partnership with Nervos to build the first cross-chain bridge in the world. The designers also updated the Daedalus update. As a result, the price movement in June was mostly attributable to the general performance of the crypto industry, as the Federal Reserve turned hawkish and China tightened its stance on cryptocurrencies. Another advantage of ADA to take notice of is this. According to Cardano's founder Charles Hoskinson, Ethereum's first-mover advantage does not pose a threat to the blockchain's dominance. It uses a proof-of-stake system, which is different from Bitcoin and Ethereum. This model saves energy because only a few people who possess Cardano can mine ADA. It is an environmentally friendly cryptocurrency that set itself apart from the competition. Cardano is already making waves with its green blockchain technology. This technology is the sole source of the ADA's bull case. Another bit of news is Cardano is helping Ethiopia to digitalize the country in its totality and bringing it into the 21st century. Also, the price of the cryptocurrency skyrocketed ahead of the Alonzo upgrade, which will introduce smart contracts to the Cardano network and enable it to host decentralized finance applications to compete with Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polkadot, and Solana. That's all there is to say about Cardano today. We are confident that Grayscale's announcement will push Cardano prices even higher. This cryptocurrency has been around for quite some time, but it's chosen a conservative approach to its development. Also, keep in mind that cryptocurrencies have a high degree of volatility, with extreme highs and lows. Cardano may rise in the coming months if you're prepared to invest. We make videos for infotainment purposes only, and hence we don't exclusively serve financial advice. As cryptocurrencies are highly volatile, before investing we recommend that you conduct your own research. What are your thoughts on Grayscale's decision to include ADA in its portfolio? Have you made a personal investment in the coin? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe and give a thumbs up. See you next time at Cardano Land.